We are stopping in Plymouth for this week's People and Places. It's a small town of around 3,600 residents, but don't let that small size fool you. Plymouth and all of Washington County is full of things to keep you entertained. That includes 2 spots in the heart of downtown Plymouth. There's plenty to see and do in Washington County, especially if you're a nature lover. In fact, the world's highest black bear density is in this part of the state.
We say that Plymouth is base camp for your wildlife excursions. So from here you can fan out and do a day or a half a day in any number of places, and we feel like we've got the best bear viewing in the state as far as public access.
That makes Plymouth the perfect home for the North Carolina Black Bear Festival, held annually in the first weekend in June. And because of the festival's success, the town now features the creatures year-round.
Bearology is our black bear museum that's kind of an outgrowth from the Bear Festival, because the Bear Festival is educating the public and celebrating our black bears one weekend out of the year. But we wanted something in Plymouth to tell the story the rest of the year. So that's why I created this Black Bear Museum.
And on your way to or from Bearology, it's hard not to spot the Roanoke River Lighthouse. There was a time when river lights were important to sailors.
The first one of this one caught fire after being out there about 7 months, and the second one,
it survived, like Brenda said, to about 1885, and then it was lost to an ice flow, and the last one came in and was built, served until about 1950.
The current day Roanoke River Lighthouse is actually a replica of one that was farther downriver back in the 1800s. What once served as a navigation tool is now a beacon for a small town redefining itself as a destination.
There's a different side of Plymouth that you don't see when you're traveling down 64 to the Outer Banks. And that is just a few blocks away is the Roanoke River waterfront, where it's actually the Roanoke River Delta, and there's over 50 miles of shoreline within 5 miles of Plymouth. We've got it right here in our backyard.
And that's just a small sample of some of the places to visit in downtown Plymouth. There's the Port of Plymouth Museum, God's Creation Wildlife Museum, and the Latham House, just to name a few more.